What's up guys, my name is JDCook5 and welcome back to an episode of the Creator Club Career Mode. Today we've got a home game against Blackpool and this is going to be the lineup for the first game. Valistev in goal with Angolo and King being partners, with Capose on the left, Alvarez on the right, Almeida and Coquelin in the middle, with Afif just in front, with Vega on the left, Jovic up top and Alvarado. Looking forward to seeing what Francis Coquelin can do and see if he can provide that experience that we really need into this side. Big game and hopefully the 3 points will come with it. 2 minutes into the game though, Blackpool seem to get things started, but we intercept it really well. Pushing the ball forward, Afif now on the run. As you can see, he's got men forward, just trying to see if we go on the right hand side and just drag a few more blue shirts forward to offer support. Jovic in the middle asking for the ball, but Afif's going to get in there. Jovic takes a shot, it does get blocked initially, but we do follow it up with Coquelin there onto Almeida. Almeida can't shoot though, just passing the ball about really nicely, trying to see if we can get an inroad. Alvarado on the right hand side as they intercept, but he wins it back so well, getting a foot in there, just takes his time, makes the ball there, and he puts it onto Afif. Afif to Coquelin. First shot, first goal. Welcome to the championship, Francis Coquelin. A lovely goal that is just from outside the area. Well, perfectly timed, and to be honest, we were very patient in the build-up play. But yeah, just really good goal to be honest from Francis Coquelin. The keeper could have done slightly better with that, but I think the power and everything else. There was a few men in front of him just blocking his sight, and it seems to go into the back of the net. Though we're not complaining because we are now 1-0 up, really close in to early on in the first half. 13 minutes gone, and Blackpool get a throw in our half, as you can see, and they're just passing it about. But Almeida does so well to intercept there, trying to hit him on the break. It's 3-on-2 as of the moment, as you can see, and we're driving men forward. Luka Jovic in force. Could he get his first of the game? Of course he can. Luka Jovic rolls away in celebration to get his first of the game, but the second for his side. Brilliant goal and a lovely interception from Almeida. Puts that onto Luka Jovic and he finds the back of the net with absolute ease, and we're now 2-0 up in this game, and we are now cruising, as you can see. 22 minutes gone. Almeida finds a Vega in a decent position as he cuts in on the right hand side. As he tries to offer Jovic the support, does really well to take it down. Fake shots, but he just can't seem to get the ball anywhere near the goal. 31 minutes gone, as you can see, Blackpool are getting a rare attack now. They haven't really done anything in this half, trying to see if they can prove any sort of difference, but they're not, because their ball is intercepted. Alvarado on the right hand side using his pace, everything to beat Alvarado. Alvarado cannot get anywhere near him whatsoever, as Alvarado is doing really well. He takes his time, he turns him, he puts it onto Jovic. Jovic has to turn the defence, he puts it onto Almeida. What a goal that is, and what a bit of play we are seeing from the side. Absolutely exquisite, unbelievable from Almeida, finding his first of the game, and we are now 3-0 ahead. Brilliant goal, very similar to Francis Coquelin, just on the side of the box, but this time he puts it into the corner. Lovely bit of direction and a lovely bit of power. It was pure domination in this half, in all honesty. We seem to do so well, that is for sure. Chance from there, as you can see, Capozzo hits it with an absolute belter, comes off the bar. Alvarado does seem to clear it there, as you can see. Now they're going to go on the attack, but they're doing really well in doing so. As you can see, they're driving forward really quickly as we try and get men forward. As you can see, they're on the ball here and they're doing really well. To Can, the number 10 on the left hand side. Can he prove to be the difference for them? Yes, he can. He's got one goal back for them at least going into half time, so it's going to be 3-1, it seems to be. Lovely breakaway, as you can see, and it was just a really unlucky one for us. Unfortunately, we got caught on the counter and really couldn't get back in our numbers, and it seems to be we aren't going to keep a clean sheet this time round. Substitutions in the second half, as you can see, just trying to freshen up the side. Alcatani is going to come on, Alvarado off for Barry, and we're going to probably integrate Che Adams at some point, and it's for sure. Araujo is going to come on for Capozzo, and then we're going to switch with our Alvarez and Araujo. 64 minutes into the second half, Louis Barry on the right hand side. Could he prove to make a stamp in this second half, as he's teeing up with Luka Jovic, making a 1-2 there. Gap is there, the goal is there. Can he find it? Yes, he can. Louis Barry getting the first in this game after coming off the bench. Brilliant substitution being made there as Louis Barry makes the impacts, and a lovely goal that is. Hopefully he can find the back of the net multiple times in this game or in the future as well, and hopefully this kind of kick starts his career, to be honest, as we haven't seen too much from him. A few goals, don't get me wrong, but this is nice to see, that is for sure. The play opens up really well, and he just slots it into the top corner there, having absolutely no problems with doing so. And straight off the restart, he's there again, as you can see. He intercepts the ball really well. He puts a 1-2 with Alcatani. Alcatani to Jovic. Could this be two in quick succession? It hits the post. Keeper saves. What a mad moment that was, as they do clear their lines only as far as Angolo. Angolo onto Almeida. He turns the man, as you can see, onto Barry. Barry shoots. This time it goes in, though, as he has found the back of the net to get his second off the bench, and it's now 5-1 in this tie. Unbelievable stuff. Luka Jovic coming really unlucky, hitting the post there there as it booms back out. Angola gets the play going, as you can see, and it just puts back into the middle. Louis Barry takes his chances, and what a goal that is, nestling into the top corner. Brilliant stuff from him, and it's just nice to see, that is for sure. But we're just literally just hampering them after restart every single time, as you can see, trying to intercept the ball as quick as possible. Arajo this time intercepting it. He puts it on to King, but King loses it in a dangerous position onto Leon's. Leon's really trying to make the most of it as he puts it on to Lavery. Hits the post, keeper saves as we do clear onto from Arajo as we try and clear our lines, but they do pick up the ball once again, looking very dangerous in this last 20 minutes or so as he puts it onto his teammate as he drives on the left hand side. He's got a chance here, he takes it. It's going to be a consolation, but it is 5-2 nevertheless. The Tangerines are going to be going home. Very disappointed, that is for sure, but to be honest, this has been a mega performance. Unlucky to concede that one. It was from a sloppy bit of play. Leon King, if he initially cleared his lines, and I don't think we would have been having this particular issue. 10 minutes left into this game then. We're just trying to see it out more than anything. Blackpool got another chance though. Could they be free in this game? There's a lovely save from Valizdev from the header there. I'm pretty sure it was already going out, but he made sure that it was as he makes the save. Corner kick though as we try and clear our lines once again, but Valizdev saves. He's making a few good saves. Hasn't been brought to kind of spotlight this time in many games, but this time he has made a few saves, that is for sure. 85 minutes gone, 5 minutes left in this tie for 6 Al-Qahtani. It's not to be, but it falls out to Louis Barry. He could put this back into the box. Luca's there. Luca scores. What a goal that is from Jovic, hitting it first time on the volley as he celebrates in front of his own fans. And that is 6 for us now. A brilliant, brilliant performance. An unbelievable spout of goals. And it just tops it off in all honesty as 3 was played on the additional minutes. But pretty much that was it as we got one final opportunity in the second half. And unfortunately, Al-Qahtani could not convert this time round after coming off the bench. Full-time whistle has been blown. We walk away with 6 goals and all 3 points. Unfortunately, no clean sheet this time round. Some valuable saves from Valizdev though, nevertheless. Top performances all round in all honesty. Luka Jovic proving to be the difference. I suppose Louis Barry off the bench also. And it seems to be an all-round good game. Francis Coquelin making a very good debut as well. Really, really nice to see, that is for sure. Second game in the episode was away from home this time into Millwall. In terms of the lineup, we've got Valizdev in goal. Banterbury is there, so he comes in. Aurari and Capozzo and Arajo make the back 4. Arton Alfonso partner with Zella just in front with Barry on the left. Adams up top with Alvarado on the right hand side. Few changes being made, so hopefully this doesn't make too much of a difference as we try and walk away with all 3 points. And the first chance is in the first minute, as you can see. Che Adams on the ball as he puts it on to Alvarado. He skips past the defender, doing really, really well. He gets a shot off there also, but Truman saves and he does collect that one. 5 minutes in and it's all us so far. As you can see in our vibrant yellow shirts, it's Louis Barry picking up the ball from a Capozzo tackle. Capozzo on the ball now as he drives on the left hand side. Barry's there for the run. He takes it. Adams is there too. He's found Adams in a decent position to make it 1-0. Hits the post. He saves it also as they try and clear their lines, and they do that. Very lucky with Millwall getting away with that one as they see to live another day with that scenario. But 15 minutes into the game, Millwall are going to have their first chance on goal as they put it on to Saville here as they try and get something moving. He does really well to kind of get it past the defender. Banterbury being stood up there as he puts it on the right hand side. A 1-2 with Saville putting it onto his teammate there. He gets a shot off and Valizdev does collect. Firm save from the Russian. 19 minutes gone, as you can see. Millwall trying to get back into this game now after a few chances from ourselves. Banterbury does really, really well to stand his ground and trying to get to the tackle. He puts his foot out perfectly in all honesty. Getting the play moving onto Alfonso now as Alfonso's got a runner with Che Adams, but he's actually got a chance of goal if he takes it. And what a goal that is from Matthias Alfonso to put his side in front. A brilliant bit of individual, kind of brilliance more than anything. He could have put it onto Che Adams and kind of found the goal that way, but he thought he'd take it all himself and he does it absolutely perfectly, finding the back of the net. He had time though. There wasn't too much pressure from the midfield or defence in all honesty, and he just absolutely belts it on the right foot, putting it into the top corner. Truman saved some lovely shots in this half, but it wasn't to be this time round. Into the second then, after that, nothing really happened in the first. We're on to the second half. 49 minutes gone. Arajo on the right hand side. He tries to drive past the Millwall defence. He does really well to get it into the box. Che is there. Also Izilla can't get the shot off, but Alvarado does. He chips it. He hits the bar, and I'm pretty sure that it's come off Harding, and it does count. That it is a goal just inside 50 minutes. 5 minutes into the second half, and we have found ourselves 2 ahead now. Alvarado is going to be claiming that, but I'm pretty sure that should go down as an own goal. A sloppy one from Millwall, as you can see. A poor start to the second half, and pretty much chips it there. I'm not too sure why, but it actually does really well. It hits the bar. Keeper tries to save. I think it'd have actually done alright if the Harding didn't go into it, but he does, yeah, so it actually would have been behind him. So I think either that would have gone back into the net, but yeah, really unlucky, and Harding will get an own goal this time round. 52 minutes going, and the momentum is absolutely absolutely flowing. Alvarado on the right-hand side, as you can see, Che Adams is open. He's got the header there. What a save that is from Truman, keeping his side in it to make it not a 3-goal deficit. It's literally been absolute domination in this second half, but they're going to try and get something going. Caprice on the right-hand side. He's got a load of blue shirts there, and Fleming's one of them. Fleming's really in a dangerous position as he could shoot, he could pass. He's going to take his time. He shoots, and he scores into the back, and there it goes as he picks up the ball back on the centre spot, and we go again off the restart, trying to see if we can have a quick restart. Everything is happening at the moment. Alvarado cuts in the left-hand side. It could be 2 goals in quick succession, but that'd be really, really good to do so. What a goal that is from Alvarado. The Mexican international wheels away in celebration. This time it will be his. A lovely finesse from Alvarado. Just picks it perfectly on the left-hand side. Absolutely belts it into the top corner, and we are finding ourselves a little bit better off now. Che Adams is going to come off for Gabon. He's going to get a championship start kind of off the bench, and Czech is also going to come on for a rare appearance to try and see if we can get him some minutes. Louis Barry on the left-hand side. He finds Gabon in a decent position. He makes a 1-2. Gabon driving into space there, as you can see. Options there. One of them's going to be in Czech. He hits it first time, and that is an absolutely perfect goal from Czech. Not many kind of minutes for him in the side at the moment, and he hasn't seen that many championship appearances, that is for sure. This time round, though, he comes off the bench. Gabon sets him up absolutely perfectly, not being selfish with that one, and he absolutely belts it on the left-hand side there, and it does really, really well, in all honesty, to just compose himself, side his body into the way that he wanted the ball to go, and he finds the back of the net. And that was pretty much it, to be honest. A really, really comfortable result away from home, seeming to get the better of Millwall on a lot of the times. It was a bit of a sketchy first half in some aspect. There was a few chances going each way. They get back into the game after the 2 that we scored. They did get back with a Fleming goal, but it wasn't to be, and we seemed to come away with all 3 points. Really, really good performances all round from the team, defensively and attacking, and it seems to be we're going to get it the better of many championship teams this season. Next game was at home against Reading. We struggled against them in League One, and actually, in all fairness, and they've come up to the championship, so it's going to be interesting to see how we fare against them. In terms of the lineup, Valizev in goal with Angolo and King partnering with Ulrich on the left, Alvarez on the right, so as you can see, Almeida and Coquelin in the middle with Alcatani just up top, Vega on the left, Jovic up top with Afif on the right hand side. 11 minutes into the game, Reading seeming to be the difference, to be honest. They're looking really good so far. On to Charlie Savage it goes, and on to Vickers, and they're passing it about really, really well. The striker finds a decent bit of play, and Vickers is in, and Vickers scores. 1-0 to Reading then. 13 minutes into the game, and Reading find themselves 1-0 up. A brilliant bit of play there, as you can see, and it was just the defence was complete lacking, and I don't know what happened. It happened so quick, to be honest. The passes were flowing, and it seems to be that where they had the striker just drilling it into the middle, he seemed to have a little bit of space, and it opened up absolutely perfect for him, and Vickers takes his chance. 21 minutes into the game, we've got a chance ourselves as Alcatani gets a shot blocked, and it falls out to Luka Jovic, who puts it back into play, and this time we are level because Almeida has absolutely volleyed it into the bottom corner to put his side level there. Almeida picking the ball up, he wants to put that straight back on the centre spot and get things going. A lovely bit of play there. Alcatani unlucky to get the shot off, but it kind of worked. It fall out to Jovic. Jovic headed it on. It was picked out Almeida absolutely perfectly, and Almeida picks the back of the net out absolutely perfectly also. Sketchy first half, but it seems to be we are level though. Into the second we do go, and as you can see, they're just driving on the attack once again. That striker doing the exact same thing, just chopping past the defender. He finds Nibs this time round, and he puts it into the back of the net with absolute ease, and now Reading are 2-1 ahead. Brilliant start to the second half for themselves, to number 7 wheeling away in celebration, and to be honest, it's very much justified as they have been the better side. That one goal was our one chance. We haven't had any other chances otherwise. As we say, that striker does really, really well to skip past Angola there, and he just puts it onto Nibs. Keeper having no chance, 1-on-1, and it is now 2-1 in this game as we get things restarted. Can we get a quick goal off the restart? Who knows? As Afif on the right hand side, he tried to drive past Mola trying to claw back the yards, as you can see, but Afif doing really well to drive into the box. Luka is there. Could he shoot? Yes, he can. 2 chances, 2 goals. Luka Jovic picks the ball up once again for the second time in this game, and we are now back level. We haven't gone in front yet to do so, but a brilliant goal. Afif assisting, Luka Jovic putting it in the back of the net. The outside the foot shot works really well, close quarters, and he finds the back of the net, but Reading are not done yet, that is for sure. 52 minutes into the game, that striker has been literally the front of everything they've had. Vickers on the right hand side, he puts it into the box, and once again it is a goal for Reading. 3-2 it is now, and I just literally just goal after goal. Everything we do they can do better. Unfortunately it isn't to be, and this time round it might be that we might have to come to defeat. I'm not too sure. There's still many minutes left in this game though. Defence is just, I don't even know what's happening. Alvarez can't pick up his man, and in the middle of the park Angolo and Aurora just literally just watching more than anything. Restart once again then. 55 minutes into the game, Luka Jovic picks up the ball off the restart, and he puts it onto Alexis Vega. Could we get one from the restart straight away? It's onto Jovic from Vega's pass. Alcatani money. Yes, it did. It's 3-3, 6 goals inside 56 minutes. Unbelievable stuff, in all honesty. A game of absolute just madness. A lovely goal, though. Alexis Vega making that one as he puts it into Jovic, and Jovic finds Al-Qahtani, just first time hits it. Into the top corner it goes, and substitutions are now going to be made to try and see if we can claim all 3 points. Czech coming on after that Worthy benched, obviously coming off the substitution bench after the Millwall game. Hopefully he can make the difference, but 60 minutes into the game we intercept it, and King, as you can see, makes a 1-2 there on the wing back. Alvarez trying to do well in this position as he puts it onto Alvarado on the right hand side as Alvarado drives forward. Not many blue shirts there as he cuts inside, though. He's going to pass it on to Al-Qahtani. Al-Qahtani to Jovic. Yes, we are in front this time. 4-3 as it stands as of the moment. That lovely bit of one-touch passing finds a decent inroad. Al-Qahtani with perfect vision picking out Luka Jovic in a lovely bit of space, unmarked, and he does what he does best and puts it into the back of the net. 81 minutes gone, though, and we've literally got 9 minutes to hang on to this lead, and Reading are giving it everything, as you can see off the free kick there. Ample opportunity to score, but Velizov this time round does save, and that might claim all 3 points. I'm not too sure. I'm definitely going to have another opportunity, though. I bet they do. As we try and pass it out from the back, King on the ball now, as if from a pass from Alvarez. Alvarez in space to be able to offer support. He finds Alvarado, though, on the right-hand side as he makes a 1-2 with Che Adams as substitute, and they make a lovely 1-2 in honesty as we're driving forward. Men forward there. Alexis Vega drives into the box. That's it. That sums the game up. 5-3. Job done, 3 points claimed, and it was a tough fixture, that is for sure, but that should be pretty much it. Alexis Vega was driving into the box unmarked. They were on ultra attack. They couldn't do anything about that. They tried to pick up the man late on, but it wasn't to be, and he just volleys it home, and that should claim all 3 points at home. And that is it. Full-time whistle has been blown, and that is all 3 points being claimed. A lovely game, to be honest, and it is a good bit of competition. Reading proving the difference once again in the Championship. I mean, as much as they didn't come away with anything, they definitely proved that they can come at the top level, that is for sure. Leyton Orient is a simulation again in the EFL Cup. We walk away with the 1-0 win, and then we have a game against our fellow League One rivals as a 2-1 victory away from home at Portman Road. In terms of the table, as you can see, we've played 6, we've won 6. We're on 18 points, 2 points behind, 2 points in front of Swansea City, and 4 points ahead of third, which is Wolverhampton. Really good start to our Championship campaign, and it can't go any better, to be honest. We've scored 24, we've conceded 10. I mean, absolutely flying, that is for sure. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you've missed any others, please check my playlist out. I've got a whole bunch of career modes in there, so don't forget to check that out. Please like and subscribe for more content just like this one, and don't forget to hit the notification button so you never miss a video. Cheers.